Hi and welcome back to the Big Build demo series. In this video, video 6, we're going to be going over the process for a team leader who's just created a new team page to update the content on that team page, including team page photos and brand imagery, and also updating team page details like service descriptions, the team's name, the number of team members, and office locations, for example. So as you can see, we're logged in currently as a user. Her name is Yankee Smith. You can see her team page, her profile content. She's also a team leader on the Big Build platform, so she has access to the Big Build section of the app. If we navigate to My Teams, we can see that Yankee currently has 4 teams offering supply chain and operations services to clients in various industries. She's decided to create another team page here called Supply Chain Advisors, and if we click on this link, we can see that there's not very much content on this team page. For example, Yankee can update more information around her team's descriptions, some facilities, and more detail about the industry focus. So if we click on supply to edit the team name, for example, we can change the team name to Supply Chain Specialists. We can also update the content to include a founding story, details about selected credentials the team has from past projects, and any industry insights they want to provide an overview of. If we click to save that content, then we see the descriptions have been updated. We can also update the number of facilities, including desk spaces or meeting rooms, etc. And we can also update any additional accelerators and tools which the team has. Over here, we can use statistical models and subscription software, for example. Now those have been added to the team page as well. And we can also add additional sub-industry focus areas. So for example, we can select, if we're focusing on the consumer products and retail industry, we can focus on apparel, consumer electronics, consumer goods, cosmetics, etc. And now those are also added to the team page. Once we've updated the team page detail to outline the exact focus of the team page, we can then move to team page content. The team leader can update their cover branding photo, their team photos, any portfolio pictures of past work that they've done, and also upload publications around industry insights. So for now, we'll just update the cover branding with an image of the team. Take an image here and we'll update it. Now this new image will be shown on the team page when clients come to view, search for, and view team pages. Now we can see that the cover branding image will show as shown here. We can also update team page photos by clicking here, and we can add as many as we want. Moving on from team page content, we can go to booking settings. We can update payment type, final settlement, cancellation policies, and advance fee amounts required and then those will be identified on the team page for clients to be able to see when they're looking to book a team for a project. Team leaders can also update their availability settings. They can set what their target project size is. They can set their various reservation preferences in terms of the advance notice that they need before delivering starting a project. And they can also say how many months in advance the team can be booked and minimum notice period. They can also set their daily availability, setting their time zone, their available hours, and the available days per week. Finally, they can update their pricing and discounts. They can update the standard hourly rates that they apply for different levels of seniority on the team. They can set standard discounts that they apply for bookings over a certain period, and they can apply standard additional expenses that they charge for various expense types like air travel, ground transportation, lodging, and meals. They can also select the currency that they want to be paid for this team page. So once the team leader, Yankee, has updated the team page content, we can see that this team page now has much more content on it, and also has a brand imagery as well. We can also update sub-service categories here by selecting, if we're going for supply chain and operations, we can select sub-service types like commercial strategy, contract management, contract risk, advisory services, and then when we click save, those are added also to the team page. As such, now clients are able to get a much better understanding about this team and are much more likely to submit a review or submit a request. The one thing which this team would benefit from is team members, and that's what we'll discuss in the next video. We'll discuss how a team leader like Yankee can search for smart pros to join her team and send them an application request. So thank you for listening, and I'm looking forward to the next video. Thanks.